What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Can you hear me okay? Let me know. So let me grab the live chat here. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Live chat here. Hear you just fine. Nice. What's up, Jackalope? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Natty? How you doing? Nick's Coins. What's up, Jackalope? Charles, what's up? Just trying to set everything up here, get the YouTube chat up here. So as you guys know, I'm going to try and pay attention to the chat as much as I can. But as you know, with me casting, I got to pay attention to that too, right? But we're going to try and do a few things today. See what we can do and whatnot. All right. So how y'all doing? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Forgot to go out and grab some more powder today, so hopefully we got enough to do what we need to do today. All right. We'll put on the gloves. Happy New Year. So I got a question for y'all in chat before everybody gets in here. Do you guys know what this is? Let me know. Every redneck should have one of these. Do you know what they are? We're going to make one in silver. What's up, Streaka? How you doing? Every redneck should have one of those. Do you know what they are? Raccoons, Isaac. What's going on, bruh? That's right, man. No, it's not a collarbone. It's a bone, but it's not a collarbone. It's a raccoon bone, yeah. It's a coon pecker. It's for putting in your still when you're making moonshine. Yeah. So I figure we'll make one out of silver. Why not, right? You know, I'll put a hole in it and get some redneck jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Put it on a chain. You know, whatever, right? Every moonshiner needs one of them. We're going to cast a few things today, but first off, we're going to try and do this here. Was this, oh, you missed it, eh? That's alright, man. We're gonna hopefully do another one. So we gotta get the bend on this good too. That's key, right? Without breaking this. So what we want to do is push this down as good as we can go. I think we're good there. Take off some of this extra because we don't need it. Make sure that's clean there. So how many of you want one of these for a necklace? Come on now. It's not every day you get something like this, you know? For all the moonshiners out there, redneckers out there, you know? Like, you can never have too many of these. So I figured doing a silver one, it's never going to break. All right? That's the plan anyhow. Last time I was making moonshine, it broke up on me. I mean, no one wants one. Come on, man. What's up, Rocky? How you doing, buddy? Today we are making some redneck jewelry, brother. Maybe Nick doesn't want one because she lives in the city, you know? She don't know that redneck life. Huh? Yeah, I'm dealing with the cold weather here too. Put some powder up on this. There we go. All right. I live in the woods, no big city, and man, I was making a penis joke. I know. Just playing. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Y'all make moonshine up there, Nick? What's up, LNW? Oh, that's funny, Charles. Yeah, as funny as it is to cast these, actually a pretty useful tool. kind of like the redneck way of life, you know. You don't really get your redneck card until you get gifted one of these, you know. What's up, John? All right, we're looking good. You gotta be careful because we don't want to break this. Come on. Just want to give it a little nudge. That's all. There you go. Looking good, looking good. What's up, Robert Cole with a $20 super chat? Boom. Thank you, brother. What's going on, man? Sorry, guys, I wasn't looking at chat. What's up, Red Light? What's up, Big Dog Johnny Bryan? Today we are making some redneck jewelry, y'all. Heck yeah. The Moonshiner's main tool. The silver coon packer. Heck yeah. For all of you that don't know, the red in my name stands for redneck. And I was making moonshine the other night, and the other one that I was using broke on me. So I figured we'll make one in silver. Why not? Right? Heck yeah. Now we gotta vent it carefully. Just like that. Put another one down here. Just like that. All right, I think we are good to go on this. Let me just widen this up a little bit more. All right. I don't want to mess with it too much So I want to grab all that detail. All right. So there's our so Gina, I knew I was a pecker, says Don. Heck yeah. It's not just any pecker though. It's a raccoon pecker. It's the #1 tool for any moonshiner. I figure, we'll make them into necklaces, get some redneck jewelry out there, you know what I'm saying? Heck yeah. All right, what else are we going to do? Let's see. You know what? We got let's start out making our blank canvas first. So I ordered some overhead mounts for my phone. So this way I don't have to have the tripod on the table here. I can actually have it on the wall here. So it'll give you exactly a bird's eye view of what I'm seeing. And I think that'd be a little better on the view part. So when those come in, should be awesome. And guys, if you haven't checked out my 2K giveaway video, y'all need to go over there, watch the whole video, watch for the rules, and enter into these. I'm telling you guys, there's some wicked stuff that I'll be giving away on the 22nd. And if you guys want to enter in them big prizes, just follow the rules. They're not that hard. Trust me. And I mean, you guys would be helping me out a lot too by doing that. So you guys know, I mean, I work hard on my art, and so the more subscribers I can get, the better, right? It just helps me kind of, afford supplies and stuff like that, So, and I appreciate all the people that have super chatted to my channel. That's why I was able to purchase them overhead wall mounts. So, yeah, that's cool. So thank you to all of you for helping me do that. It's definitely going to help the channel out. So I think right now we're going to cast this guy here. We'll see if he comes out. You know what? He's too short or too long. It's not good. Dang, I thought he was going to be long enough. Maybe we won't cast that one right now. We'll go this one. All right, we can do this one. Just. All right, let's see if we can pull it off here. So we want to get it about halfway pushed in there. There is a little bit of undercut. I think we're going to be all right on that. Why am I making a bone? so it won't break when I'm moonshining, man. I broke the last one. So I figured I'll make another one out of metal, out of silver at that, right? Then it won't break on me. And I'm going to drill a hole into it, turn it into a necklace. Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't you make a bone? That's the question, right? I mean, if you got it, flaunt it. You know what I'm saying? Just got a message on my phone. Just give me 1 second here, guys. Sorry about that. All right. We're back. No, the moonshine didn't break the bone. I was doing something else there in the barn, and I turned around and my leg hit it, and it broke. Yeah, I'm clumsy. So, Mazetta, how are you? Whew. All right. Everybody just saying hello. So y'all ready for the big giveaway? I know I'm not. That side looks good. We'll just tap it a few times with the magic wand here. Put that off to the side. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Oh no, not ready for big giveaway. I'm not sure I can stay up that long, right? Red light, that's funny, bro. All right. Sorry about the gray hair, but is what it is. So what we want to do is just knock down these bridges right here to allow our sand to flow, like so. We'll come onto this one. We'll put some vents. I don't know how well this one's going to come out, though. So we're going to try it. See what happens. I think we'll go one off here, too. Why not? I poured a cool statue yesterday. It's pretty awesome. Still got to do some cleanup on them. And as much as people don't buy the big pieces, I like doing them. The detail is phenomenal. All right. So here we go. Put this together. All right. Wow. Lunch break is over. Back to it. Have a great day. Keep up the good work. All right, John, you have a good one. I need 2 peckers, please, for 2 awesome people. Big Red. Ada wants the link. Want the link. Donna, okay, so you want 2 of them? Are you sure? Because I can make another one right now. If you're absolutely positive, let me know. See, I told you guys, man. The rednecks know what it is. They know how useful they are. How much? I don't know how much yet until they get made. Until I clean them up. But they're not going to be over an ounce, right? Do you stack silver, Donna? Oh, we got Miss Anna. I live in East Tennessee. Oh, yeah. All right, let me get that up here. What's up, Miss Anna? You're on mute. Do you stack silver, Donna? Because if you want, we can do a trade. If you want to do a trade. Or we can just sell them outright. It's up to you. And Tennesseers, though, they know what it's all about. I'm telling you. A little. I mean, we can either work out a trade, or if you want to buy them outright, we can work it through that way too. Either way, up to you. Just let me know. I'll make you one. I'll give you the prototype And I'll cast one more right now. It says Miss Ida's device is not connected. So I don't know what happened. I need it for Digger and Mark. Not sure who Digger or Mark is, but we will we'll get them made. All right, we'll get them made right now for you. All right. You watch the Moonshiners? I used to. Okay, just give me 1 second there, Miss Ada. I'll let you up here. Hey, Miss Ada.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to remind everybody about your 2K giveaway. And also that there's 2 videos that I put out. One was for my surprise birthday party, and one is for the Susan G. Komen. I would love for everybody to go out and look at it and make a comment. That would make my day.
Are you working right now?
I am.
Did you get help that come in today?
Nope. Just me.
Oh.
Me, myself, and I.
Where's your employees at?
Well, she always had surgery. Yeah, she's bored silly. She wants to come back to work, and I won't let her. And the other girl is, I don't know what she's doing. There's nothing.
All right.
I'm putting those little things we talked about in little flips.
Things we talked about.
Yeah, the ones that I engraved.
Oh. Yeah.
Those little things.
Yeah.
Make them look cute. Here, I'll show you. Look. See?
Nice. Nice. What's up, Catherine Lee? How you doing? You live next to them. Nice, Donna. Nice. That's pretty awesome.
Who does she live next to?
Have you ever watched the show The Moonshiners?
Oh, yeah.
She lives next door to 2 of them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. That's awesome. So we'll make these extra special then, hey, Donna? We'll have to put Big Red's magic touch on these.
Yeah, well, I got to tell you guys about Big Red's magic touch. I love all the pores. Don't get me wrong, but I tell you what, I sure like reds. I have so many of them, and they're so awesome.
Yeah.
He definitely has a magic touch.
You should see what I poured last night, Ida. Oh my God, you were gonna love it.
Well, good. You owe me, so let me see if I need that.
You want to see it?
Mm-hmm.
This is for you viewers only. Check this out.
That looks like a chess piece.
Isn't that awesome?
That is awesome. You did good.
Got
What's
the
that? Is that what's it poured out of? Is it silver?
silver.
Okay.
All the detail on the tail, on his uniform, everything.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Still
Very
gotta
confused.
do some cleanup on it, but yeah.
Oh man, I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Oh my staplering.
Man, we got 25 people up in here, man. That is awesome, man. Y'all
Hey,
can.
I have an idea.
Why do I have a feeling I'm not gonna like this idea?
Well, let's practice. Let's see how this is going to work out. Okay.
Oh Lord. Here we go, guys.
Okay. Hang on. Let me get my thing out.
What thing?
My scope.
Huh?
My scope.
Oh, your scope.
My scope. All right. Let me plug it in. Maybe
LNW, I have a feeling you're right.
What's LNW saying?
It says giveaway.
Well, this is the thing, guys. I'm trying to um, come up with something that's not costing me an arm and a leg.
I'm putting Ida through giveaway rehab. And I'm trying to wean her down on giving stuff away.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to listen to me though.
Well, okay. Let me get this. Let me get this like I want it here. Okay. Here's what I want. Okay. So this is the thing. On this little gram of silver here, I have 100 of them, and on the back of 20 of them, I have written "Hugs, Ida." If you happen to get that one, then you'll get an extra one. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
And let's do, because I don't know if everybody here is in my she shop with bingo balls or not, but
No, we'll do it. We'll do it a different way.
yeah, let's do something different.
Right, let's do something different here. So, guys, I am gonna put a number on the back of my flask here.
On the back of your what?
Let's see. Okay. There's a number on the back of that. So, guys, between 1 and 30, one guess only. If you guess more than once, you're disqualified. When you see the go, you know what to do. Hey, Mike P, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Got some close calls here. What's up, lovely girl? How you doing? I don't see it yet. I don't see it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah.
5, 6. No winner?
Nope. Still don't see it.
I got Come on.
That one came out nicely, Donna.
Yellow number?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, good.
I see it. I see it. I see it. That's the number.
Number, oh, it's upside down.
Number 13.
It looks like 31.
No, that's 13.
Backward 3.
And I see Natty. But let me know, mods in chat, if I'm right. If it's Natty, let me know.
13. 13, 13, 13. 13. 13, 13, 13. That's who I see.
You see Natty?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Anybody else? Okay,
Fran
Natty.
says Natty. Robert says Natty. Congratulations, Natty.
Natty. Now you have to pick a number between 1 and 6. And let's see if you get one of these that has Hugs Ida on it. So just pick any number and I'll just count these little things off.
Well, you got to turn your camera so they can see.
Oh. Well, hang on. My camera's twisted here. Natty chose 4. Hang on, Natty. I got to get my camera. Well, I don't know if I can do this. Hang on. Okay. Well, y'all can see me. Oh, wait. I can do this. Hang on. I forget I can do this. Go to Camera Mac. Okay. Da-da. All right. So now let me see if I can get this so you can see it. There. All right. This is number 1. She said 4, right?
That's what she said. Yeah.
Can y'all see those if I put them here? Can y'all see these?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all can see them. Okay, there's 1. Nothing on the back. There's 2. Nothing on the back. There's 3. Nothing on the back. There's 4. Ah! Looky here.
I think Ida planted that just to give away extra.
You think? Wait, well, let me see if I can get it where you can see it.
They see it.
Can you see it? It says Hugs, Ida. See that?
So, Natty, that means you get 2.
You get 2, Natty.
Congratulations.
Ta-da! Won't go out today.
Just send Ida an email with that email over underneath her name. Best of the best coin community at gmail.com.
Congratulations, Natty. Natty, you are the first victim of this new game thing we're playing. It's not really a game, but whatever it is.
You're a victim now.
You're a victim. And then I think what I'm going to do is put your name in something. Let's see here. What can I put your name in?
Why are you putting her
Oh,
name?
wait.
No.
Just hold on.
Dude, this is where the addiction gets bad, guys. Because what she's going to do, she's going to put her name.
You don't know.
So she wins something else down the road. Am I right?
Red.
Yeah.
What I was going to do is put the people that win, put their name.
Yeah.
In a little hopper thingy.
Yeah.
and then at the end of the month, they get a surprise.
So they get something else.
Yeah.
See, this is what I mean. I try to bring it down to tell her just to give away grams. People aren't there that you stream for free stuff. They're there to hang out with you, Ida. And I mean, people are happy as it is. I mean, a gram of silver is a gram of silver that they don't have. People should be just happy with that. You know, but no, Miss Ida, she gotta get more and more and more.
Okay, look. Oops, hang on.
Well, where'd you go? Oh, there she is now in the basement. See, that's what she gets for giving away too much.
See, I'm gonna put it in this little thingy.
Put what?
Natty, your name is in here.
Well, why are you putting her name in there?
Because she won.
Okay, so she won. So now that piece of paper should be going into the garbage, not into another container to do another giveaway.
Fred, you just don't understand the logic behind this.
No, you don't understand the logic behind stop giving away all your silver.
We're gonna vote in a minute.
We're gonna vote? All right, guys, listen, we're gonna vote. Put a 1 in chat if y'all agree that Miss Ida should not be giving away all her silver constantly.
And put a 2 in chat if you think Red has lost his mind.
We got Siren with a 1. We got Johnny Ray with a 1. Red Light with a 1. We got EMR with a 1. We got Siren with a 1. Natty with a 1. Jackalope with a 1. You see this now, Ida? See this?
Keep going. I see a bunch of 2s. You know, it's just like at the casino when they're giving away something, they always pronounce my name like George, or they pronounce it wrong every time. So maybe they really meant those 1s to be 2s.
I doubt that.
Of course you do. Of course you doubt it. Oh, you are just something.
I'm something.
Yeah.
Huh.
Anyway, I forgot to. We have something else to talk about. Forgot to tell you.
Oh, do we?
Huh?
We do?
Yeah.
What did I do now?
You didn't do anything.
Okay.
I don't have anything to do with you. Oh, listen, guys. By the way, tonight is the live Q&A. Don't forget. With Miss Paula Bloom. If somebody could put up the link for me, I would appreciate it. It's a very fun place to be.
You're too kind, Miss Ida. Too kind.
You think?
Huh?
You think?
I do.
Listen, it's killing me putting all these. Oops, ran out of juice. My stapler.
You know, guys, I told Ida all the silver that she wants to give away, she should put in a box, send it to me. I'll melt it down into pores and send it back to her. Because at least then I know she ain't going to give away that.
How do you know?
Because I know you.
Because I don't give away my pores. I love my pores.
All right.
Out of Staples.
Huh?
I thought it was out of Staples. But I'm not. I'm fine. Not to fear. Not to fear. Charles, that's Paula's new station, which is good, but we need the live Q&A up there. Which is going to be on tonight.
I keep saying I gotta get more powder, and I keep forgetting.
More powder?
Yeah, more baby powder.
Oh, baby powder. I thought you were talking about that red looking stuff. What's that called? Death clay or?
Well, I do gotta get more of that too after doing Bob's order.
Did you get anything from Bob yet? Is that working out?
Not yet. It should be here by Friday though. I just passed customs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta find something to put those in. How can I put those in? What's that fit in here? Let me see. Pretty good. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go find that thing. Ouch! I'm gonna kill myself first.
Thank you, Charles, for dropping the links. So, guys, again, make sure you guys go check out the 2K giveaway video I released on Saturday. Follow the rules so you guys can be entered to win some lots of cool stuff, I'm telling you. You got a lot of gold to give away, a lot of silver, a lot of everything else. You don't want to miss out on it. Lovely girl with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you, lovely girl. I will add you into the end of the month giveaway once I'm done in here. So, guys, the end of the month giveaway is for people that donate to the channel. It's every $5 gets you an entry. And it's for a 1.5 ounce silver arrowhead poured out of 999 fine silver.
Makes me want to call Shelly and say, Shelly, where is something? Okay. These are kind of cute, Red.
What's that?
These little silver thingies.
The grams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of cute all in this little container I have here. I gotta tell you, it's hard. It was hard writing my name, Hugs, and my name on such a tiny little thing.
I bet.
It was difficult. So you guys don't forget to check out the Q&A tonight, the live Q&A. And don't forget to go check out my videos that I put up. A lot of you have already done so and commented on them, and I really appreciate it. But I really want everybody to know why I'm giving myself a surprise birthday party.
Isn't that somebody else supposed to be giving you a birthday party, not yourself?
Nah. I'm going to give myself a surprise birthday party for Susan G. Besides that, that's what makes it a surprise. Nobody ever does that.
I guess so.
I was told last year that I was not being very nice doing that.
Yeah, well.
But guys, if your birthday's in January, you have to move it to February. Because I'm taking the whole month of January for my birthday. And all presents will be sent to Big T in the form of donations to the Susan G. Komen Foundation. But you have to mark it what it's for. And then on the 22nd, is it Red?
Yeah.
Your 2K giveaway.
That's right. All right, guys, we're going to get ready to down the hatch here.
All right, waiting on you.
Move that one over. Oh. I think I made the vents just a tad too big. As you see, the silver came out the bottom, but that's okay.
Does that mean you have to start over?
No. That's just a little overflow, no big deal.
Just a little overkill.
That just means we had good air.
When we left this morning, Red, it was 17 degrees.
Well,
that was cold.
I bet you it was a lot colder here.
Probably. But for Texas, that's cold. That is very cold. But you know what? The end of the week, we're supposed to have mid 70s and maybe even low 80s.
That's right.
Texas weather.
All right.
Oh, yeah, guys, and the She Shop will be back up tomorrow. I might have blisters on my hand.
I don't think I had enough silver for that one.
You what?
I don't think I had enough silver for that one.
Oh, well, you can't use any of my grams.
We'll find out. So this is the Pew Pew. This is the coon packer.
The what?
The coon packer.
I don't know what that is.
You know what a coon cock is?
No.
It's the penis off a raccoon.
Oh, it is not.
Yes, it is.
And you poured it?
Absolutely, I did.
Oh my God, Red.
It's for moonshining. I'm gonna make some redneck jewelry. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
What are we looking at? I see a spoon.
I haven't seen such a shiny pecker in all my life.
You're pathetic. Hey, Plumber Stacker. Hello.
Who's that?
Plumber.
Plumber Stacker, what's going on, brother? Welcome. You are about to see the very first of its kind, the silver raccoon pecker, the #1 moonshine and tool used. Heck yeah, bro. We're gonna make some redneck jewelry out of this, I'm telling you. Look at that. That came out awesome.
Hey, Red.
Yeah.
We won't be trading for that.
Well, you don't want one?
No, thank you.
You should. Your old man might making some moonshine at night, you know?
No.
Look at that. We even got the still on the bottom. Check it out. Ooh-wee. Beautiful. That's how we do it, I'm telling you. You ain't a redneck, man, unless you got one of them, I'm telling you.
Well, I guess I'm gonna run away because I have to get stuff finished so I can get out of here at a decent hour.
Heck yeah. So, guys, also check out my 2K video, guys. That way you guys can be entered into a bunch of giveaways. Make sure you watch all the way till the end to get the rules on how you enter in. So, Donna, that first one's yours. Are you still here? All right, guys. Here's the pew pew. See if it came out. By the looks of it, it did.
It wouldn't dare not. Tomorrow we're going to draw for the Best of the Best bar.
Nice.
At the She Shop.
We got the scope, we got the trigger, we got everything on this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that, guys. A little bit of flashing on the vent lines, but nothing we can't clean up. I am really bad at showing on camera, but that's okay. We'll show it off once we go to cut all the vents off. How about that?
Okay, you guys remember this number, 52.
Hey, Donna, if you can do me a favor and send me an email at redneckscrapper0@gmail.com. That way I can let you know when they're made, and then you can send PayPal or whatever, and we'll figure it out if we're doing a trade or if we're doing a PayPal or whatnot.
Okay, guys, I'm going to jump off here. Love you all. And I will be talking to you in the morning.
All right, Ida. You have a good day.
Yeah, I'm going to go take a nap. I'm tired.
All right. Well, enjoy your nap.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
See you, Ida. All right, we're going to pour the last one here. Give me a second here, guys. All right. That is like a great person. What's up, pizza guy? How you doing, man? How many people we got up in here, man? We got 27 people up in the chat. Heck yeah. You guys are all awesome, I'm telling you, man. Once we're done in here, we'll go out to the other room there, and I'll drop the link in chat. And if anybody wants to come up on panel and talk and hang out while I work on my pieces, by all means. I think we got another winner here, Donna. That'd be pretty cool to see these silver king cocks on national television. I'm just saying. Yeah. I mean, they ain't gotta shove me out or nothing, but it'd be pretty cool to see them. You know. This one came out beautiful. I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. How you doing, pizza guy? You doing all right? You all right? Good stuff. Nice looking pours today. Absolutely, right? What's up, Bluegrass? How you doing, buddy? Great Scots up in the house. All right. Let's see if we're 3 for 3. I think we are. That's what I'm talking about right here. Look at this. Whee. Look at that. That came out beautiful. I'll show you just how awesome this came out. Just give me a second. So, on these pieces here, there's a little notch. Can you guys see that? See that little notch? That's the important piece. But look, as you see, there's 2 vent lines. That means that notch came out perfectly. Perfect. That's 4 for 4 pours today, guys. That's right. Pour King Packers for the perfect moonshiner. That's right, lovely girl. All right. The gloves are coming off. There's some silver shot. Here, let's camera over here. And brush these off. Let's do the gun first. I have another container. Let me see. Thought I had another container laying around here. Huh. Thought I did. I'm gonna use this. One awesome gun. Heck yeah. Master Silver Schlongs. You know it, man. There we go. There's one. See, we got the texture down at the bottom. That'll clean up real good. Heck yeah. Number 2. It's looking pretty. Let's get number 3 up. There's number 3. Whoo-wee. All right. So let me do this now. We're going to switch up the camera here. Just give me a second. Y'all are going to see all my hair. Don't mind me. It's a bit of a mess, but that's okay. All right. All right, we'll go out to the other room here. All right. Let me just grab everything here. Make sure I don't forget nothing. Heck yeah, they are prettiest shiny peckers you'll ever see. All right. Got my drink. Grab the peckers. I think I got everything. Just kind of bear with me, y'all. Going for a walk. My hands are full. If I drop you, and now I'm caught on stuff. All right, there we go. There. Plug her in. All right. We'll close the window. That way you guys can see all right. All right, there we are. Man, 26 people up in here watching me pour peckers. What does that tell you, right? We got one heck of a community. All right. Heck yeah. All right, I'm going to drop the link here if anybody wants to pop on. You're not kidding, Big Red. Kidding about what? All the gray hair? Yeah. Wouldn't believe how old I am. I'll tell you that. You better? You see better now? All right, let's check out these. See how we did. I'll show you guys that statue again. So I poured this yesterday, another boomstick. Poured this guy yesterday. Poured one of these rose bars. But here's the statue. Still got to do a lot of cleanup on it, but it's getting there. What's up, Blue? There's a gun. And then here's our three coon packers. Silver coon packers. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it even got the detail on the bottom. Look at that. It's freaking wicked. Heck yeah. I'm just debating if I should make them into like a necklace or something, you know? I don't know. We'll see. Heck yeah. So anyhow, what's everybody else doing today? Big Red One is about 32. No, lovely girl had it right. I'm 34. 34. Yeah. That's it. Just woke up from a nap. Nice. It's we'll drop the link down here if anybody wants to come chill. While I trim these packers up. What's up, bro?
Hey, man. How's it going?
All right, you?
Good.
Nice. Got the beard all brushed out too. Oh, he left. He gone. Apparently, he just wanted to come up and show his beard. Well, I was gonna compliment him, but he left.
There we go.
You brush out your beard or something, bro?
What's that?
You brushed out that beard?
Well, I just got off work and I have to wear a mask at work, so it like screws it up. I need to brush it out.
I don't brush mine. I just let mine grow free.
Mine's a little bit wild right now.
Yeah, mine don't grow down. Mine don't grow
I'm
down.
here trying to fix this.
Oh yeah.
So I made a larger flask, but I need to put the pegs on the side so it doesn't shift even a little bit.
Right.
Because I poured this yesterday, but it had some doubling on it. It like had shifted a little bit.
So you know another way of doing that.
What's that?
Because you're working with a wood flask, take a chisel and just carve a groove in the middle of the wood.
Uh-huh.
And then carve on the outside of the other part to make that little notch. That way it sits in there.
Ah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
That way it kind of dovetails it that way.
Exactly.
Yeah, so here's what I'm trying to do right here is this large axe.
Nice.
Battle axe there.
You doing that in silver?
Yeah. Yeah, this is all 3 9s, but man, it didn't come out quite right. This is my second attempt on it.
Right.
Let's see. I'll show you the other thing I poured the day before yesterday, which turned out pretty good. Until when I was buffing it and the buffer wheel kicked it off and kind of snapped a little part of the ear off. Here we go.
Nice. That looks good, dude.
Yeah, this is 4.1 ounces.
Nice. How's the back look?
It came out pretty decent.
Nice.
I still got to stamp it, but
That's pretty nice, man. You're getting into it, man. That's for sure, bro.
yeah, I'm trying to figure it out better and better.
Yeah, I tell you, like sometimes you just gotta, like, especially around the mirrors, you just gotta work the sand with your fingers,
Yep.
Instead of going on the sides of the ear. Okay, here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, like, take these ears for instance, right?
Yeah.
Instead of having the sand, like when you're laying this piece down, instead of the sand coming to the side of it, only put the sand on the front of it. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that way, when you put the other flask on top, the other half, right, which is your coat, right?
Yep.
And then you fill that up. It'll fill up the sides and everything. But when you go to pull that off, this piece is actually going to come with that top part. Okay?
Gotcha.
So that way, when you go to, now it's laying like this in the sand, right? So when it's laying like this, if you tap it down at the bottom of his feet, right? Even if it lifts up sand, that's fine, right? But only do it lightly. And then it'll lift up, and then you can pull that out and still pat that sand down in place.
Nice.
You know what I mean? You just gotta work the sand. That's all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. I got some gold that I got to purify also. So I got me some cupels.
Oh, yeah.
That way it'll pull out all the lead or impurities out of the gold.
Well, it's not, that won't pull all of it out.
Well, it'll soak in any of the lead and it'll pull out anything else, except for silver and the gold. And it'll pull out any other like copper. But I mean, it's pretty much pure gold anyway that I have. I have a half ounce button that I made. So.
Right. Sounds good, Amanda. Sounds good. Yeah, I mean, if you're melting down rings, stuff like that, the only way to 100% get it pure is by doing the acid treatment to it, right?
Yeah, and that's what I did with this stuff.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I haven't got into the whole refining part. I got all the chemicals and all the equipment to do it. But, I mean, if you know me, I'm pretty clumsy, so working with acid's probably not the best.
Well, the acids aren't the bad part about it. I mean, it's if you get it on your hand, it may sting and burn a little bit, but that's about it. The only thing is you don't want to inhale when you're mixing this stuff. That's the bad part about it.
Right, and that's my problem too, right? So,
I mean, that's where you got to be real careful because you do that, and you'll be coughing and hacking like you never have before.
Yeah, like I don't even wear a mask when I'm casting, and I should. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But yeah,
I don't either. I don't wear one when I'm casting.
Right, but see, the thing is, like, so I used to use talcum powder. Okay.
Now
the problem with talcum powder, you breathe that in, it's harsh, dude.
Yeah, well, that's what I heard about. It was also causing. They had some kind of lawsuit out saying that it's causing ovarian cancer too for women.
Oh yeah.
And because they were putting it even on babies.
Well, not just that, dude, but breathing in talcum powder too can also cause your lungs to bleed as well. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Oh yeah. So because it attacks your raw tissue, right?
Let me kick on some light here, and I'll show you this.
But that's why I use the baby powder without talcum in it. So I don't have to worry about that, or cornstarch. Nice.
Yeah,
so
that's.
Is that 24? Is that
about hard to hold on to? It's kind of heavy too.
Is that 24 or 22?
Probably about 24. It should be about 24 because this went through the whole chemical process. It's probably got a little bit of some of the flux on it still. Just need to soak it in some sulfuric acid, and it'll get the rest of that off. That's the reason why I got the cupels to see if
battery acid works too, eh?
Yeah, well, that's the hydrochloric acid, and I got that.
Yeah, because that's what I do to take the foils off my fingers is battery acid.
Yeah.
It chews them boards like crazy, but it doesn't touch the gold at all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the nice thing. And then I purchased nitric acid, and that's when I purify silver. That's where all this came from right here. Was I had purified the silver and made it pure silver.
Nice.
So I made 3 9s out of 925.
Nice.
Just to say I could.
Right.
That's the fun part of it.
That's the best way to do it, is just to say, because that's why I part of Silver Cooncock is just say I could do it.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing about the pours is that you're into it now to where you are doing it to make it a challenge for yourself. You're like,
absolutely.
I don't know if I can do this, because that's what makes it interesting is when you push yourself to challenge yourself 100%. Further and further in what your art is.
100%. Like when I did that chess set, man, I got bored doing just basic stuff, and then I did that
Yep.
chess set. That was a challenge, and then after I did it, and then I sold it, and I'm like, man, I got to do something better than that,
Yeah.
like, something out of this freaking world, right? And then I did that Raptor, and
Uh,
now I'm thinking, well, how the hell am I going to beat that? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
There was a site I saw. There's silversmiths somewhere in the world. I forgot what company it was that they made an ape or
Yeah,
a chimpanzee, but they made silver hair and
yeah,
then attached each individual hair to the outside of it to make it look like real hair.
yeah,
That
yeah,
is sweet.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's like people people get misunderstood between a poor, um, an artist, and a smith. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For instance, a pour is somebody who does graphite, stuff like that, right?
Yep.
Then you got an artist, which does like the sand casting, the 3D stuff, builds whatnot, right? Um, and then you got a silversmith. So a silversmith is somebody who basically takes a big chunk bar of silver and they'll hammer it out, they'll mill it out. You know what I mean? They'll form that silver to
Yeah. They
a
have all the
bowl or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I mean, like, there's a guy on Instagram. He's on YouTube too. Dixie Silver Miner. Now that guy is a silversmith. I'll tell you, man. That guy, he can do anything, man.
Wow.
Yeah. Like he made me a deer skull, exact replica of a deer skull with the antlers and everything, dude. All out of silver.
Holy cow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty awesome. It's just amazing what people can do with silver, and that's kind of why I like doing it. I like to manipulate the silver to do things that it wasn't intended to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, plumber? I didn't see your joke, plumber. What was your joke, bro? Sorry, I'm just trimming here. I'm circumcising the coon cocker. Yeah.
I'm looking for plumber's comment there.
Plumber, bro, you should come on panel someday, bro, and do some pouring with me, man.
Absolutely. Well, that's what I was getting ready to do. Is I got to remelt all that. I'm gonna try to take that wood flask and really get it tight so it doesn't shift.
Yeah, you try that tail, that duck and tail, man. That'll work nice, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We got to get plumber pouring more though.
He's trying. He's working it.
Yeah.
But I mean, being a full time plumber too, and then trying to run a YouTube channel, it's not easy.
Well, he's just got to stop messing with people's shit,
Yeah. I was lucky to get off early today, and so I was pretty happy with that.
Yeah. What do you do?
I work in ophthalmology. I do all the diagnostic imaging for the retina specialist doctors. We work inside the eyeballs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like I put IVs in, do medication therapy, ultrasounds. It's sort of like an MRI tech, I guess, is the way you'd look at it.
So you're
But
like
for
you're
eyes.
like you're like you're like pretty brain smart then.
I don't know about that. I'm just a guy.
Just a guy, yeah. I'm not brain smart, but I'm smart when it comes to working with my hands,
Yep. You know what's cool though too is since I take all these junk rings that I buy locally or at the pawn shop, well, not the pawn shops, on the garage sale sites and stuff like that.
What's
They're all
that? Oh,
diamonds.
yeah. Those are all the gems, right?
Yeah, that's all diamonds right there.
Nice.
So once I really start working with, like, could you imagine taking like this guy, really casting it well, putting black onyx in his eyes?
Oh yeah, dude, that'd be nice.
put some real stones in it and stuff. That'd be awesome.
Well, I don't know if you know who Kevin Rose is.
I've heard the name.
Yeah, he's a member of Redneck Metals, but that's kind of what he does. He places stones and pieces. Really phenomenal dude, man. Yeah.
Because it's like, could you imagine 2 rubies in this, in the eyeballs of that?
Oh, that's pretty dope, man. Yeah.
Yeah, this is 6 something ounces right there, but putting rubies in the eyes, that would be sweet.
Plumber, bro, you want to come up, man?
I'll let him jump up and I'll take off. I'm gonna go melt that silver. I got to go turn my furnace on.
I mean, you ain't gotta go nowhere, man. If you don't want to, it's up to you.
Okay.
I mean, you can go melt your shit and still stay on camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on my tripod.
Welcome video. Pulling names in 30 minutes.
Stuff.
Let me go comment on this video, bro. Let's see.
It's where nutritious Canadian oat.
Do I gotta comment something special?
Welcome to the Quaker Breakfast Table.
What's up, everybody? Jack Allman, you are.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna comment.
Do you notice on your phone when you're out in your garage or something like that and you're on StreamYards like this, does the volume not work great on the phone? Is it real quiet?
Sometimes, but normally it's okay. I mean,
I turned my volume all the way up and then it's still pretty low, or either I'm getting old and deaf.
Right. Yeah, all right, I comment, let's go. Will that get me entered, Plumber? Or do I gotta put something special in there? Depth says got 56 troy ounces of junk silver coins I could melt from Metal Tech in the last couple of years. Nice. Yeah, you got to refine that though to get it pure.
Hey, what is the coping saw blade that you use for the silver? What works best with that?
Yes, here.
The jeweler's blade, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because the one I have, I think, is just made for wood. I've got to get the one for metal. Mega cast assorted saw blades. Okay, awesome.
Yeah, they're carbon fiber blades.
Uh-huh.
Work beautiful. Just before you start cutting with them, take the blade and rub it through some candle wax.
Uh-huh.
And then use it, right? Same with your files, right? Before you start filing metal,
yeah,
put some candle wax on it first. It'll help not dull out your files.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the secret. Don't tell nobody.
That's pretty sweet. Let me grab my crucible here.
What's up, King and Queen? Long time, bro. How you doing? We're gonna file up this king cock here for Donna. You guys are lucky today. You guys actually got to see me pour. Big Flips in the house. What's going on, brother? Y'all, if you guys ain't subscribed to Big Flip Coins over there, man, you guys go check him out, man. The guy is awesome, man. He's been sending a bunch of people to my channel, for the big 2K giveaway, guys. So make sure you guys go and check him out. Really cool cat he is, man. He does coin roll hunting. He does auctions, and his wife is a super awesome lady too. guys got this nice setup to pour mine in the Stone Age. I only have this nice setup because I took one of my wife's apartments. Before, I was sitting in my living room on a recliner with a blowtorch and a whipping dish. You know, watching Game of Thrones, sitting there with the torch and the dish. You know what I mean? It was funny because when I first got everything in, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I gotta do something. Let's do it. You know, I'm excited. You know, let's do it, right? So I had like this graphite block mold. You know, my first pour, and I figured, you know what, we'll put it on the on the living room table. Wasn't thinking because the table's wood and all, you know, right? So I held up the graphite and I'm heating it with the torch, got it nice and red, and I put it on the table, not even paying attention. And I grabbed the whipping dish and I'm hitting it with the torch, get it all melted. The silver's like red hot. I pour it in the graphite. Next thing you know, my living room table goes up in flames, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm trying to like blow on it, you know. I mean, you think, you know, that ain't gonna do shit when it's 3,000 degrees, you know.
Yeah,
And
that's what I did to my workbench.
right,
And
right.
now I've got a granite tabletop that I bought at a garage sale for like $20. It's perfect.
Nice, yeah. And so yeah, like my wife, she's downstairs. She's got an office downstairs in the den, and she could smell the smoke from down there. And that's like three floors down. You know what I'm
Burn
saying?
the house down.
Oh yeah, dude. She came running upstairs. She's like, "What the hell? What the hell?" And the smoke alarms are going off. You know, there's a big old flame coming from my table. You know, and she, you know, I'm sitting there and I'm trying to like hit it with one of the couch cushions. You know, it ain't going out. Well, of course it's not going out. It's molten metal, for crying out loud, right? She comes over with a big pot of water and just, you know what I mean? She's like, "You couldn't have thought of that?" I said, wow.
And now you got big old burned grooves into the tabletop.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
It's called learning curve there.
Right. She's like, "You're so lucky."
I've had a few of those.
Yeah, she's like, "You're so lucky you didn't do that on my crystal table." You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, so there's my Devil's Forge right there.
Was that 4 kilo?
It's a 2 to 3 kilo. I'd really like to have a much bigger one. I want a 10.
I thought that was a 4.
What's that?
I thought that's a 4 kilo.
Well, it'll only take 2 to 3. Well, number 2s, number 3s on the Crucible.
Really? Oh, okay.
It's.
I'm pretty
it's
sure
not that big around.
No, I know, but I'm pretty sure that's a 4 kilogram though.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, because I think they only sell 4 10s and 30s, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, I've made like tons of like billets, and see, this is all aluminum.
Right.
So I could do any kind of aluminum casting there. That's lead. This is all copper.
Nice.
I've got over 200 pounds of copper that I poured. And then I got brass up here.
Nice.
So when I go to casting or anything, I can make just about anything.
Nice, bro.
This is one of my first attempts. It didn't quite make it.
Dang, man. Yeah, that's big, eh?
Yeah. He was supposed to be Bigfoot.
Dude, you could clean that up easy, bro.
Yeah, well, I'm going to remelt it to it.
Right. Hey, Plumber, I did a shout-out video for you, bro. I emailed you the link, man. Are you going to do a video for mine now? Good for tat, right? If not, you owe me $14.99.
Yeah, I did a shout out. I finished it up today and got it posted for you also.
Nice. Did you email the link?
Yeah.
Okay. Good stuff. I'll go through my emails tonight and watch all the videos and comment and whatnot. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm doing the giveaways a little different this year. So I'm going to do it so people that come over to the channel to that video and let me know who sent them. I'm doing a special giveaway for that. And then I'm also doing a separate giveaway for all the people who made videos as well on top of that. That way it's kind of like a double whammy, you know?
Yeah.
So you got 2 chances to win stuff on that, right? So, yeah. I saw yours, Big Red. Thanks, man. Well, you ain't got to thank me, bro. You just got to make one yourself, bro.
Zeus, you want to go outside? Come on. Let's go outside, buddy. Say hi, Zeus.
Oh, you know what? You know what I totally forgot, guys? We got Plumber to 2K, right? So here, hold up. So, since my boy Plumber Stacker is here in the chat, I told everybody I would do a giveaway once we get Plumber to 2K. This is what we're going to give away.
Nice.
It's 1.2 ounces, 3 nines fine silver. Heck yeah. So that's given away on behalf of the Plumber 2K. Big Red Bullion Pour. You know how we do it. Right? Where'd I put that coon cock I was working on now? I file so dang good, and I can't even find the one I was working on.
I still have silver dust all over my desk. I thought I got most of it up.
Oh, here we are. Donna, check this out if you're still here. Look at this. Man, that is beautiful. That's like the prettiest cock you've ever seen, I'm telling you. Coca-Cola's American company. I know I'm a Pepsi guy, but that's why I figured I'd send this Coca-Cola back to the Americans. You know how it is.
I went
Let's
to my silver dealer slash coin shop, my LCS. I picked this up. I thought because I grew up in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Check this out.
What is that? What is it? Did you freeze?
There you go.
Froze.
It
Oh,
says
nice.
the state of New Mexico anniversary, but it's massive.
Damn, man, that's huge, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I had to buy it, so I picked it up.
Is that silver?
Yeah.
Nice.
And you know those like those capital type holders that they use for coins, like where they seal them in. That's what it's like. What it's in.
Nice. All right, guys. So I think we're gonna do this giveaway, guys. Right. So if y'all want to do this giveaway, I want you guys to put a wrench in chat. Let's see. Throw some wrenches up for my boy Plumber. Maybe if we throw enough wrenches, he'll do a video for me shouting me out.
You know what the title of mine was for you?
What's that?
Death Race 2000.
Nice.
Just like the old movie for the cars.
Plumber's throwing up his plungers. So Donna, you like this one so far? I'm not done it yet. I still got to clean up the back and stuff, but it's getting there. We're gonna shine it up real good too. That sounds so bad when I'm talking about a cock, though.
You're gonna shine your cock up real
We're
good.
gonna give that coon cock a good polish.
Where the heck is my mouse?
All right, guys. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick somebody's random name in chat. Okay, so you guys have to pick somebody's name in chat. Someone who's been here. It could have been from the beginning of the stream. Could have been now. We won't know until you know. Right? It's one guess per person. If you guess more than once, you're disqualified. When you see the go, you know what to do. Now.
Hold on. There we go.
How you doing, Ronald? You know, I find it funny when we do this because the person I pick never picks their own name. You know what I mean? It's freaking great. How many people chose here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people only. And there's 25 in chat. Come on. Where's the rest of you? All right. Well, I guess we'll Deep Stackers in the house. What's going on, brother? How you doing? You know, lurking, man. I called you out, see? What's up, Drone Silver 999? How you doing? Are you lurking too? All right, you know what? Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
I chose Big Red because you're in chat too.
Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny if it was myself and nobody picked me? I still don't see it, man. This is great. The only person who hasn't guessed yet. Come on. Somebody's got it. All right, last time, guys. Last time. If we don't get it this time, then I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. Ready? Go ahead. Pick somebody's name in chat, EMR. Pick somebody's name in chat. Random name. Look at all the names you guys picked. Plumber Stacker keeps picking Plumber Stacker for some reason. I don't know why. You guys are killing me. Come on.
Maybe we should cast these pew-pews.
Heck yeah, bro. Stop. Stop. We got a winner. We got a winner finally. I can't believe this person didn't guess their own dang name. We got a winner. That's the name right there, guys.
There we go.
I see Angry Warrior. Congratulations, brother.
He's so angry he didn't want it.
No? Should we send it to somebody else?
Oh, here's one of the other things I want to attempt that I think would be cool.
That'd be big, bro.
Yeah, it'd be huge. I got to come up with enough silver to do it.
Nice.
But it'd
You
look
do that
good.
in silver, bro?
Dude, that would be awesome. I mean, you're talking, it would probably be a good 25, 30 ounces.
Look at this. Look at this. Freaking Angry Warrior wins and he says rigged. What a guy. He says, I kept voting for Amanda. Do you want Amanda to have it? Because we can give it to Amanda if you really don't want it. I mean, I don't mind. I'm sure she won't either.
Are you using like 3,000 grit sandpaper or about 1,500 for the real fine polish?
Oh, no, I go all the way to 10,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't joke around on that, man.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. It's all about that shine, you know.
Yeah, that's the only way to get it to the mirror.
And then what I do then, here's a secret. Y'all can't tell nobody this, especially the new pourers, you know, like plumber. Can't tell them this, okay, guys? But this is what I do. So to give it
It's a
that,
trade secret.
that's right. So to give it that stainless steel kind of look on silver,
Yeah.
what I do after I shine it up like mirrored finish, I'll drop it in some antiquing solution, make it black. And what I do is I take some of this steel wool here,
Yeah.
and I rub it on there really good, like burnish it, and it gives it like a stainless steel shine.
Wow.
And yeah. But don't tell plumber because I don't want them stealing that.
Steal your ideas. Huh? I'm surprised he don't. He's acting kind of shy. He doesn't want to jump up here on the panel.
Well, he says he's on his way home from work.
Oh, he's driving then, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Now, y'all know I'm just playing. I help out anybody who pours. I mean, it's no competition, man. As long as the art is out there, that's what matters to me. I don't care who makes the art. As long as they're making art, that's where it is. Donna, did you send me an email, Donna? We're getting her. Not yet. I've been watching. Okay. That's cool too. I'd prefer you to watch. Because I'm working on your cock. Watch my stream get shut down. I was gonna name the stream Cooncock Casting, but I thought maybe they'd shut me down. Take that as some kind of, just take it as some kind of racial mark or something. You know what I mean? And
yeah, exactly.
So I was like, nah, I better not. Because they'll probably take that wrong instead of literal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's ridiculous how some people are just,
Doesn't matter what you say, it's going to offend somebody somewhere in the world.
Right. That's right. Can't make everybody happy. But I sure try. Little Pookie. First words I heard. I'm being literal, though. That's what it is. It's a coonpacker. How you doing, Pookie? All the complaints, call 555. Yeah. No, all the complaints that you guys have, you can send straight to my PayPal, and I'll deal with them then. A mojo. There we go.
I thought it was pull pin for complaint department.
All right.
You cast yourself a little grenade there.
All right. What's going on, Mud SWAT? Where I come from, that's what it's called. It's called a mojo where you're from. I don't know what kind of raccoons you got hanging around your house that are mojoing up, yo. But where I'm from, we call them what they are, you know. Ron got the medical maple leaf today in the mail. It's awesome. The medical. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Who poured the medical maple leaf? Did I pour that? What am I making it for? It's for moonshining. It's so your moonshine will go off of it, and then it'll come down to here, and it'll drip into the. So basically, you put this end inside the still, right, and then the alcohol will go right along it, and then on these two tips here that you see, it'll drip right down into the jars with no spillage. Yeah. And why wouldn't you pour one? You know, make some redneck jewelry, right? I thought about like drilling a hole through it, you know, but I don't know. I don't know if I should.
So you're making all those penises to for a distiller?
Yeah. Well, I'm pouring.
So are you going to send a package that says liquor in the front, poker in the back?
Yeah. Charles Latre, man, can you please drop the 2K link in the chat, brother? I greatly appreciate it. Ms. Donna needs it. So these two here I'm doing for Donna because she asked for two. She knows the rednecks there on the Moonshine show, so I'll make these extra special. Hopefully that they'll show it off on national television. That'd be pretty cool. You know what I'm saying?
Do you get larger ones than what the standardized size comes?
Yeah.
Because I saw one that was more square, give you more room in there. Like
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna go for.
I got ones that are custom made.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, those big black ones that I have that hold
like,
bolts.
See, there's no way to fit that in there in this one. That's the reason why I was making my own. I had that one, and then I have like a much bigger one that I made.
Mine's bigger than yours.
For bigger projects.
Oh, you want to see how big mine is? I'll show you. No, I'm not showing that, but
whose flask gets bigger?
Yeah.
It is the penis episode. There you go.
Now that's a flask. That's bigger than my furnace, bro.
Yeah.
Right? And then I have my medium-sized one, which is this one here.
Yep.
Right? And just to kind of give you a comparison, so this is what you got, right?
Yep.
So it's like How
Got
much
an inch or
bigger?
more on each side.
Yeah.
And see, that's what I need. I
Yeah.
want to do some of these bigger ones.
And I'm working with some people right now to come out with some big red bullion casting flasks. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
sweet.
Yeah. So we're gonna be coming out with all different kinds of products for casting and stuff.
Have it like laser engraved into it, or are you just gonna have it when they cast it, have it stamped in there?
Well, you have to wait and see. All right.
That'd be pretty sweet, though.
That'd be pretty awesome. Trust me. I don't screw around when it comes to making things cool. You know?
If you don't go big, you just go home.
That's right. That's right. As I hold the pecker in my hand. Oh, I can cast anything. Anything. Absolutely.
Yeah, I still only clean up all my crap in my garage. It's got packed. That way I can get to my other tools. So.
Nice. Just ridiculous, like how many tools are needed to do this.
It's nuts. Well,
I should reword that. It's crazy how many tools are needed to do this correctly. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, and then learning how to do it correctly and get it.
Right.
I was kind of lucky because I was into, woodworking and all that stuff years ago when remodeling homes. So I had a base amount of tools. I was kind of more like just modifying them to what I wanted to do and wanted to play around with.
Right. Yeah, I've been a wood carver for 20 plus years.
Nice.
Do everything from, whittling to chainsaw carvings.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, that's where your artistic heart comes from. You're just using a different medium.
Pretty much, right? Like I started stacking because give me 1 second. I forgot to shut off my furnace. All right, sorry about that. So I started stacking because I used to play in the stock markets quite a bit. Okay. And I invested in a company that ended up going bankrupt overnight. So that really sucked.
Yeah.
So my wife, she's like, you need to find another way to invest your money. That's a little on the safer side, less risk. Now, don't get me wrong, I still play in the stocks, but so I started stacking precious metals. And then, I was buying, the 10-ounce bars, the kilo bars, stuff like that. And it just got really boring. You know what I mean? Buying the same stuff over and over and over,
Yeah.
Nothing cool. I mean, the coolest thing you get is a coin. You know what I mean? That's not me,
Yeah.
So I was looking online and looking, and then I looked up sandcasting, and I started seeing all these people casting some pretty cool shit. So I was like, well, fuck, I can do that,
Yeah, exactly.
And, so, and my wife's like, if you do it, she's like, if you're taking on another hobby, because I got like 1,000 of them, she's like, then you do it and you pay for it out of your scrap money, nothing else, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of, whatever, right? That's kind of like our thing, right? Like, like when I do my wood carving, I paid for all them tools out of my scrapping money too. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, sure. So I went and I bought a furnace and bought some whipping dishes and all that. And 7 years later, here I am.
Yeah. Well, I started, what really kind of started me off about, I had coins and stuff, but I really kind of started getting more into it about 4 or 5 years ago. And got a little more serious. I wanted to get back into metal detecting.
Yeah.
Because I did some of that as a kid. We used to go, hunt arrowheads almost every weekend too.
Right.
there's these old homesteads all throughout New Mexico where I grew up, and always wanted just to go metal detect them. And there's wagon crossings and everything else across the river. You got grooves in the rock, from the wagons crossing.
Yeah.
And always wanted to metal detect all those places. And so about 4 or 5 years ago, that's when I went and bought one.
Right.
And I was married at the time.
Right.
And I don't know what it is. She was just pretty upset, didn't want to have anything to do with me, or even going outside and hanging out with me.
Right.
And but that's what she did. She says, I'm out of here. And so I had to find something to occupy my time. So I got more into coins, more into metal detecting, and then metalworking and all kinds of crazy different hobbies, and just discovering myself, what I feel passionate about. See that, dude, that's awesome. And that's what's crazy, is you got it where it moves.
Right. It's like my holy grail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there pieces that you never want to get rid of that you made? You're just like, wow. They're hard to let go.
Yeah, quite a bit of them actually.
It's like, I've got a lot of money wrapped up in this and I really enjoy it, but I like it.
Yeah. I don't even really want to get rid of this, dude. But I mean, for the right price, I'll let anything go, right?
Yeah, exactly. Someone throw enough money at you. No
Right.
harm.
I mean, I haven't showed it off, and I don't plan on showing it off because it's quite big, and I'm not done yet. But I'm in the middle of building the Black Pearl, a Pirates of the Caribbean, the pirate ship. It's yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly.
One of those, pirate ship.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Mine's probably like 3 times that size, in silver,
dude.
Yeah. just the base of that boat, I shit you not, 220 ounces of silver.
Holy cow!
Yeah, and then like that there, just the base is 4-part cast, right?
Yeah,
and I got all the little pieces and all the little ropes, and then all the beams and the sails, everything, right? 378 pieces total that I got to cast and put it all together.
dang.
Yeah. Now, will I ever sell that? Fuck no.
Well, it depends if you get it put in an art gallery. Someone goes, "Hey, I'll give you."
If someone had,
$500,000.
if someone had like $500,000, yeah, I might let it go. And I would still question it, man, because it's not a lot of hours, dude.
That is a lot of man hours to put into.
I got 2 years so far into that build.
Wow.
2 years, yeah. Like that dinosaur took me 6 months.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's not like I'm working consistent at it. You know what I mean? It's like whenever I pour, every time I pour a piece. You know what I mean? And then I put that piece into a bucket, and then I'll, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then,
build on it.
Right, and then once I get everything poured, then I start the cleanup processes. You know what I mean? I haven't even poured everything yet, so you know what I mean. I also had a guy email me the other night. He wants me to make a Ferris wheel out of silver that actually moves.
Turns.
So yeah,
have a motor in it and everything. Oh wow.
So I'm kind of intrigued on that.
Yeah.
He emailed me. He's like, I don't know if it can be done, but this is what I want. Blah blah blah. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, well, anything can be done.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna be willing to pay for it to get done? That's the question.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And you gotta think about a Ferris wheel anyways made out of metal. I mean, you just cast the little seats.
Oh yeah, all the individual bars.
The ring around it and the rim and the spokes, and then you could always just add like a clock motor,
right,
to make it turn.
So what I'm gonna do, how I kind of got it figured, is I'm gonna cast hollow bars. That way I can run all the wiring through the silver bars, so you don't see no wiring whatsoever.
Nice.
Right. So that way when you look at it, it just looks like a silver Ferris wheel. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But then when you get the remote out and you click the remote, it'll start turning and light up and everything.
Wow.
Yeah. that I'll be doing a video on definitely. But yeah,
That would be intense.
cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, man. You just got to let your brain, go out of its comfort zone, man. That's where a lot of guys have that problem. You know what I mean? Is they're thinking too simple. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with thinking simple. I mean, sometimes you get some beautiful pieces that come out pretty simple. But you're never going to make something like that dinosaur if you're thinking simple. You know what I mean? If you're looking at a flask and looking at sand and looking at your crucible and, then looking at this monster freaking project the way it is, you're not going to be able to do it just by that, right? You got to think, how is this built? Like when I walk into a store like Walmart, anything like that, when I look at a piece that I'm going to cast, I don't look at it as what it is. I look at it how it was built. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I look at every screw that's put into it, every angle it is, the whole 9 yards. You know what I mean? And my brain just automatically thinks like that within seconds, before I even grab the piece off the shelf. You know what I mean? Because if you can't allow your brain to be free like that and look at the different possibilities, you're not going to grow your skill.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah. Austrian Stacker, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah. What is Sky Mail magazines, man?
Oh, that was in that was the magazine that they had in the airplanes. Like Sky Mail was in the back of what is it? I'm trying to think. It wasn't Southwest Airlines. It was American Airlines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they sold all kinds of gadgets and.
All right, Pookie. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So like Mud Swat says, some people got tunnel vision, right?
Yeah.
They only see what's in front of them. That's the thing. You got to see everything,
Well, that also helps when you're a little ADD too. You can kind of see into things and
dude, I'm ADHD
without ever been taught.
Yeah, I'm ADHD, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I cannot sit still without doing something.
I'm the same way.
And like I plan on doing this dinosaur too down the road, right? But I want him to spit real fire.
You're going all out.
Yeah.
Put a flamethrower in it.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, heck yeah, man. That way I can just sit here and push his tail and light my cigarette.
Exactly.
Heck yeah, right? I mean, but that's the thing, right? Like people just, I always tell people, thinking outside of the box is where it's at. You know what I mean? And people are like, what are you talking about? Think of the impossible and then do it. You know what I mean? Because nothing in this world is impossible. Nothing. I had someone say, Brad, there's no way you can make solid silver float. I've done it. I've made solid silver float. You send me any 10-ounce bar, I can make it float in water. Guaranteed I can. It took me a long time to figure that out. But I figured it out. You know what I mean? It's just, like this is the thing, right? You just don't put can't in your category. You know what I'm saying?
It's just not can't, it's when.
Exactly. Right. And I always tell people too, you want a custom pour? I love doing custom pours, but here's the thing. It ain't going to be done in a month.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You're going to wait for me to get it done. And that's all there is to it. If I get harassing emails like 90, I'm going to tell you where to go. And then I'm just going to keep the piece my damn self and then throw it up on live stream and rub it in your face every damn day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, I mean.
Well, that's like the world's best swords that were ever made in Japan. Right. How long it took them to make a sword. Yeah. The way they folded the iron with the carbon in it over and over. It took 6 months or more just to fold the iron. And then they would shape it. They would chisel in their initials and who it was for into the iron. Then build the hilt of the handle so perfectly that it's only held in place with one bamboo pin. But it won't move other than that. You kick out that pin and it'll slide out then finally.
Right.
So, I mean, their artistry of it takes time to make something really nice.
Well, that's it, right? That's it, right? And that's what I tell people all the time, right? You want art, I can give you art. You know what I mean? And like I tell people, yeah, I charge a little bit higher of a premium than others, you know? But with me, when you come to me and buy something, you're getting quality.
Mm-hmm.
You're not getting quantity. You know
You're getting
what I mean?
something that no one else would be able to do.
Exactly.
Very few people in the world.
Right. You know, and I'm not saying like, I'm sure there's guys out there that can do this, you know, whatever, right? But the thing is, do they want to take the time to do it?
Yeah.
Is it going to be financially beneficial for them to do it? You know what I mean? Like I said, I got 6 months into that. You know what I mean? That's a lot of pours that I could have got done and sold and made $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. You know what I mean?
So a company would have done it. They would have just cast it in plaster.
They would have lost
the resin, cast in plaster, heated it up, poured the silver into it, and it may not move.
Oh, guaranteed it would.
Yeah.
Right?
And they just do it quick and fast.
Lost wax, there's no way you're going to get that to move.
Yeah.
You know? But, you know, and that was my thing, you know, like, yeah, great. I could have casted this and, you know, whatever, and soldered the head on there, and it would just sit like this, and yeah, it'd still be cool.
Yeah.
You know, but it wouldn't have this wow factor.
Yeah, the wow factor is that thing moves. Right. You're like, whoa.
Exactly. You know? Yeah, so I mean that's the big thing, right? So what's up, John Wolf? How you doing, buddy? Hello, Jedi Red. Right? And I'm not the best out there, man. As much as people like, you know, people say to me all the time, man, you're the best in the business. I'm really not. I mean, if you guys go see Manahuni Stacker's videos, he is the best in the business. I'm telling you. That guy does things that I couldn't even imagine doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, and I've learned everything I know from that man. You know? And a lot of pourers, they don't put their secrets out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And don't get me wrong, there's some things like when I make my videos and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but sometimes when I'm casting, I'll pull the whole flask off camera. You know, and I'll tell you guys I'm running vents or whatever. You know what I mean? But really, what I'm doing is I'm doing my own thing, and I don't want nobody to see what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
That makes a lot of sense.
Right? Because there's just some things you can't teach people. You know what I mean? There's some things you don't want to teach people, you know?
Well, and then that comes with experience too.
Absolutely. And that's kind of the big thing about it, right? Is I can teach the basics, but for you as a pourer, you got to expand your mind and your horizon to get to that level. And I don't want you to get to that level because I've told you how to, right? I'd rather show you the basics, show you how to fish.
Yeah.
And that way you can feed for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? So
but you got to do the work. You got to become a master at fishing.
Exactly. Right. So I'll show you the basics, and then you got to take that skill from that level and incorporate your own shit in there. And at the same time, you're learning it, you're understanding it, because that is key, right? You got to understand what you're doing. You got to understand why you're venting where you're venting, why the silver's flowing the way it's flowing, you know, the whole 9 yards, right?
Yep.
And that's why I don't show everything, you know, like, you know, it's because I believe if I were to show everything, none of these new pourers would ever grow their skill. You know what I'm saying? They would just be doing. It'd be like, oh yeah, okay, today I'm gonna cast this because Big Red showed me how to, you know. And then after that, what? You know, what are you gonna do? That you're gonna keep pouring the same thing over and over and over until you wait for another video I release? That's not what I want. You know?
Yeah.
I want to teach you something. You go pour something. and then work it from there and upgrade your skills from there and understand what you're doing and why you're doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? That way, today, yeah, you're pouring a gun, but then on your own term, because you understand and learn how to do it, you can pour something like that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then who knows? Maybe 7 years from now, you'll be making a dinosaur, or better, And that's the best thing ever, That's the best feeling ever. So when I see somebody create something better than I've created, then I know I still got to up my game. I still got to learn things.
Yeah, there's still a way to push yourself. It's like
Absolutely.
you never stop learning.
Absolutely. You're never 100% on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't know everything. You can't learn everything. There's always something to learn. There's always something to change. There's,
something new comes out.
Absolutely. Like when I first started with Petrobond, everybody's saying, "Oh no, man, go to Delft Clay. Go to Delft Clay. It's so much better. You get so much more detail." Blah blah blah. Right? Well, at the end of the day, there's no hell and way I'm paying $80 a fucking pound for fucking Delft Clay, and then another $80 in duty taxes just to get it here in Canada. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm gonna buy Petrobond. I'm gonna buy by bulk, and I'm gonna add my own shit into that sand, which I have, and now I got like 4 different grades of sand, right?
Yeah.
So I got my super fine Petrobond. I got my medium hardness, my my very easy, and then I got like my super hard Petrobond. You know what I mean? And all different grades for different molds. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the strength, right? But I get emails all the time saying, "Well, how'd you do this? How'd you do that?" My question is, have you even put your hand in the sand yet? Because if you haven't, you shouldn't be emailing me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Get your hands dirty.
Well, I definitely know that Petrobond definitely makes your hands feel soft. I saw you were wearing gloves earlier, and it was like, but yeah, definitely keep your hands soft.
Well, see, I wear gloves because I got a bad addiction on biting my fingernails.
Well, right? You ain't the only one.
Right.
Plus, mine are all caked up with dirt and busted and cracked from metal detect digging in the dirt.
Right. And I smoke a lot too, right? So
yeah,
putting
the anxiousness of the ADD.
Right. Yeah. So putting
I quit nicotine about 3 weeks ago.
Right.
Dude, it's not easy.
I bet, dude. Yeah, I mean, but that was my problem, right? Like, so I used to do it with my hands, but then I used to smoke, and then my beard was all full of sand, right? So that's kind of why I wear gloves. And I go home.
You're like,
I go home. My hands
doesn't taste good.
My hands are like beet red from the sand,
Yeah,
the dye in the sand, right? Yeah. So, yeah. I gotta go. Thank you very much, Big Red. All right, Donna, you have a good day. I will email you once I'm done your peckers here. Okay. So we'll get them all nice and shined up for you, though. Yeah, you have some grade A peckers coming to you. John Wolf says, Red pushes me to try and expand what I do. Makes me better. Absolutely, man. And that's the thing, right? You got to push yourself. So yeah. That's what it's about, right? Charles says, look at Silver Keys. She's skyrocketed with just the basics from Red. Yeah. I mean, so that's the thing, though, too, right? Before you guys go and start casting and everything else, you guys got to do your research. I can't say that enough. You got to do your research. Understand what you're getting yourself into, because it's not like you're just going out buying a furnace and boom, you can pour it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of money that goes into it. Yes, there is a basic setup. Don't get me wrong, like the whipping dish, but you still got to get the whipping dish. You got to get the torch. You got to get the borax. You got to, et cetera, all the cleanup tools. It does get costly.
Yeah.
And then if it doesn't work out, well, then you just blew all that money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Start out simple. Pour aluminum, pour copper, pour brass, pour something cheap. You know what I mean? Work with the basic tools of what you got at home. You got a file in your toolbox, grab that file out of the toolbox. Just work with basic shit. If you can get that basic tools to work out, then you're ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. So my Bic later won't work. Oh, what's up? What's up, Dizzy? How you doing, buddy? Uh, then you would be Redbeard Metals, right, Sterling? Heck yeah. Yeah, I mean, just gotta play with it, man. You know, I mean, teach yourself, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. I've learned from a lot of people, and I'm grateful for learning from a lot of people. But I teach myself too along the way, you know, and
Mhm.
that's important, you know, because if you ain't learning, you ain't doing it, you
Yeah,
know.
exactly. Did you ever get your own 3D printer, or do you have other people print
Well,
for you?
here's the thing,
Because that's an expensive thing
right?
to think about. That's a whole different ball game.
Well, here's the thing. I bought a 3D printer, right? I bought the Elegoo Mars Pro, right? Bought a bunch of bottles of ink. You know what I mean? Then I got swamped with all these orders. You know what I'm saying? So my printer never got opened. Right? 6 months later, I'm sitting with this printer still in the original box, taped up, the whole 9 years.
Yeah.
Right? Haven't even looked at the damn thing. Right? And I'm backed up. So I came in contact with a good friend of mine called Maskman Metals. He does all my 3D prints. And I said to him, I said, dude, I ain't got time to 3D print, let alone learn everything to do with 3D printing. I mean, I'm smart
Yeah.
when it comes to working with my hands. When it comes to working with my brains and a computer, I'm a little lucky enough I can check my email. You know what I'm saying? So I said, this is what I'm going to do. I says, I'm going to send you a free 3D printer with a bunch of resin. I need some molds, bro. He's like, are you serious? Fuck yeah. I says, I'm not using it. It's just in here collecting dust.
Yeah.
All right. So I put it in a bigger box and I fucking shipped everything out to him, you know? And
Wow.
yeah. So I don't have time to learn that stuff, you know? If I'm learning everything else with this stuff, I ain't got time to learn 3D printing too, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Um, you know, and we work it out in trade. You know what I mean? I give him silver. He gives me 3D prints, you know? He's a good guy. He is.
It's a good trade.
Oh yeah, like he just texted me like 20 text messages just now showing me pictures, because we were working on a few new builds that I got commissioned to do. So, you know, Sterling says every time I go out to the Silver Shack, I learn stuff. A lot of it is how to not do stuff, and that's how you learn, though, right? That's how you learn. You know, um, all them mistakes, all them fails, all them mess ups, that's how you learn to do it properly. You
Yeah.
know, um, dude, I can't even tell you, man. I mean, I've dumped almost a kilo of molten silver on this hardwood in the apartment building. And dumped water on it to put out the big ass fire. Flooded the lady downstairs apartment because of it. And my wife, I told my wife, she ended up having the guys to come over here and change out the flooring, blah blah blah. And the whole time I'm thinking, not even thinking actually. After they were all done, I'm like, shit, I gotta go to the apartment. She's like, why? I was like, because I gotta look in that dumpster. She's like, why? I was like, because there's a kilo of silver in there, and because I didn't pull it out of the fucking floor, right?
Yeah.
So I'm over there in the dumpster looking and everything. Nowhere to be found, dude. I swear to God, they pocketed that silver, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But hey, I mean, they changed the flooring, so,
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is insane. I know I've poured a lot of copper in my back driveway there, and I've spilt it, and all of a sudden you hear pop, and that concrete just explodes from underneath it because it's so hot, because it's got a little bit of moisture in that concrete somewhere, and it just pops it, and you get a big old divot in your concrete now.
Right. See, so people always wonder why I don't wear boots when I pour. Okay. Here's the secret. Okay. My muscles don't function 100%. Okay. So by me pouring in my socks, I feel the motion of everything that I do. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So back when I used to work with the Devil Forge, I used to wear boots. Okay. And I dropped molten copper on my boots. Okay. Not fun. I'll tell you. I had
No,
about
it's
3
not.
seconds to get that boot off before it went through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But ever since I started pouring on my socks, because I can feel that motion of everything I'm doing, you know, like when you move your arms, that movement goes, that vibration goes to your feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you're
So
not off balance.
right, exactly. So, and that's the thing, right? So that's why I pour in socks, because I can feel the movement of everything I'm doing, and I'll tell you, I've not had a spill since I started pouring in my socks.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, that's the reason why I want to get an electric furnace, is one, to have a little more control, because when I had my back surgery about 5 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
I had a stroke in this left arm from the back surgery.
Right.
Where they had put the medical port in, it created a clot. It went into that. So now I have a neuro tremor in this left arm. Luckily, it's not my dominant arm,
Right.
but the whole thing still is tough.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And to have a little more control in pouring, that's the reason why I want to get the electric furnace versus the Devil's Forge in that too.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, the Devil Forge is good, you know, if you're pouring big, you know what I'm saying? But you know, when it comes to pouring small, definitely the electric furnace. You know,
Yeah, it's for delicate, small amounts. Yeah,
even a whipping dish. You know what I mean? Like I still use a whipping dish sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just depending on the piece I'm doing. You know, what's up, NZ Stacker? How you doing?
Yeah, well, that's where I would like to get some, you know, get in the settling tank, just a little, even plumbers, a settling setup for that.
Yeah, even map gas would work too, right? But yeah, settling is probably your best way to go. Yeah, I got your email. I'm just waiting till Venomous Stacker emails me or something. I haven't heard from him. I haven't seen him in the streams, bro. But once I do, I will get his shipping information. I will send that out to him, brother. That's very awesome of you doing that, though. Absolutely. So, guys, just so everybody knows in the stream, that silver bullet necklace, that NZ one at the end of the month giveaway the other month there, he donated to Venomous Stacker, as Venomous is trying to raise money to help out somebody. So that's a pretty cool thing that you did there, brother. And also, guys, for anybody who does a $5 donation super chat while I'm live now, at the end of next month, we are giving away this 1.5 ounce 3/9 fine silver arrowhead pour as well. So yeah, drop them links, man. Yeah, man, this is looking good, dude.
It is. It's looking pretty sweet. Cleaning up good.
Heck yeah.
See, I thought about taking some of these out and casting them.
Oh, that'd be awesome, dude.
Yeah, these are all the ones I found when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Especially some of the larger ones, blades and knives. And
could I safely use a small forge and crucible one-handed? You could, but I wouldn't advise it. All right, thank you, Charles.
you're whining at me. What? Get up. Dude. Yeah. Killing me.
So NZ, if Venomous doesn't get a hold of me, say by the end of the month, we'll give him till the end of the month, bro. If he doesn't get a hold of me by the end of the month, do you want me to just give it away to the chat?
Those were the other ones, guys. I was showing them the other frame.
Oh, nice. Wow, man. Nice.
No, you stay out. Go lay down. Zeus, go lay down. I'm gonna have to go pick up my kids from their mom. Got about an hour and a half drive ahead of me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my son lives with me and my daughter lives with her, so
Right.
we usually meet up because of the holidays. We had to meet up, and so I got to pick him back up because he's got to go back to school tomorrow.
Right.
See, my oldest kid is going to be 30. I got one that's 22, one that's 12, and one that's 10.
Right.
That's just
Yeah.
saying I'm an old fart. You're still young.
I got 4 kids too, bro.
Yeah, but you're still in your 30s.
Yeah, but I got my oldest boy is 21.
You're up there then. You got some gray hair in your head.
Right. Yeah. All right. Well, NZ, how about this, bro? So Miss Ida is doing a benefit thing for the Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation. Okay. So how about this? If he doesn't get a hold of me by the end of the month, how about I donate that to the Susan G. Komen auction to raise money for breast cancer? And that auction is in March on Big T Coins channel. But Miss Ida Herring does a sticker board box, and people send in stuff to donate to put in that box, and that box will get auctioned off to raise money for the Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation. So let me know. If he doesn't get a hold of me, I'll send it there under your name, brother. So type cool in the chat if that's cool. And yeah, man. I think that'd be the best way to do it, you know? Save the tatas. Right?
Well, I'm going to head out, buddy. I got to hit the road, so.
All right, brother. You have a good one, eh?
All right. You too, man. Be safe.
Absolutely. Awesome, man. Awesome, man. We'll do that then. Sounds good. If anybody else wants to come chill, by all means, come chill. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be live. Shit, I didn't even realize I've been live for 2 hours and 44 minutes, yo. Here I am just working on a pecker. Yeah, this is awesome, man. This is awesome, man. All these people hanging out with me and stuff. Hold on, I got a message from the wife. All right. So I gotta head out, guys. Sorry about that. Elton, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks, Charles. My daughters are getting interested now, so nice. Like I said, I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out, and everybody who super chatted. Thank you. It truly means a lot. And oh, that's right. I gotta write your name down. Lovely girl did a $5 super chat earlier. That's right. There you go. There's your entry. And I'll get Robert's for in there too. Let's do that quickly. That way, you guys, when it comes in here next, Robert, you guys can tell him that I entered his name, right? What is the pour this month? It's a 1.5 ounce silver arrowhead. That's what the chat chose. I'm writing everything down. Hold on. I gotta find a better way to do this. Because, like, cutting up these papers every month, I'm going to keep running out of paper, you know? Thank you, Gina. Appreciate that. Put Robert's 4 entries up in here. Y'all are awesome, man. I'll tell you that. The best of the best. 100%. They do all the work. So, yeah, nice. But that's what they say. Let's see if they stick to it. Oh, lovely girl. No, I mean, I appreciate all the super chats, but people ain't got super chat, come chill with me, you know? There we go. There we go. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out and just enjoying this day with me. Sorry to keep you guys all. Sorry if it got a little boring, you know, but we poured some cool pieces today. So, yeah. Until next time, guys, like I always say, keep stacking, stay safe, and have a good one.